Alright, party people, it's time. Get back to this streak, we're at 30 now. And we're gonna add another 3 on right now. So let's go ahead and get started. With a 6-1 day? Okay. Let's take a look at this seed. What do we got going on? We need a little cash. We could take Gambler, or Gangster, or Rock. Wow, all trouble, huh? Luckily we have cute dogs. And we have Raiders. And Private Eye. So we have everything. We take a Gangster here. Next is probably going to be Private Eye. Private Eye and then a dog. Is the plan? Maybe dog first. We'll see how much pop we make this turn. Okay, 4 it is. So, I think we save up for dog. I think dog is worth it. Because once the money starts flowing, we are going to need dogs pretty quickly in order to fill our house. So, one house upgrade down. Here's another house upgrade incoming. Awesome. And then, let's see. Our next upgrade is $4. Right now we make 6 as a deck, so I think we'll take the Private Eye. And this should help help us get that $4, but you know, it's not going to work every time. Wow, these are some small parties. So we're 5 parties down. We've only got 2 house upgrades, 7 to 13. We're going to take another dog here. We need to start throwing bigger parties. Do we get the Gangster and just call it? Or do we grab a dog and keep rolling? Ooh, this is tricky. I think we want the house upgrades, right? So, even though it's still a small party, I'm gonna take this. Because it gets the house upgrade, it gets us another dog to make sure that we can throw these parties. I want to use the Private Eye as a second Gangster. I don't want to have to use the Private Eye as a dog. Boom. There we go, house upgrade. Now we just need to do that a couple more times. We've got 3 dogs and 1 Private Eye. Can we take another Gangster? I think what I'm going to do is next turn... Maybe we do take another Gangster here. Excellent. We'll grab another Gangster. Oh, and this is just a massive day. Gets a $6 upgrade. We're $5 to our next upgrade. We've hit 10 out of 16. Pretty good shape there. Let's grab a Rider. Make use of all this trouble, right? Small party, but a good one. Nice little bonus. We get the house upgrade still. Maybe we take another Private Eye here and another Rider. We are filling up our Rolodex pretty quickly. 11 out of 19. But our cash days are going to be so big. Well, are they? Maybe the second Private Eye was a little aggressive. Alright, we'll grab a dog here and keep rolling. Okay. That's good money, though. Hard to turn down a double Gangster day. Gets us the $8 upgrade. Do we take the 4th dog? I think we just pad our deck a little bit with the Riders. Alright, that's 1 Gangster. We'll grab the 2nd Gangster here. Maybe we roll 1 more. Okay, that's fine. A Rider's just as good here. 43, massive. Okay, so our stars are Mermaid or Dragon. And so that's a little awkward. I don't want to put too many dragons in early. We've got 13 turns to go. I'd like to get some more house upgrades still, and Dragon kind of messes that up. Private Eyes, though, do help. They help with the Mermaid, right? Because what we can do is fill our party to the point where we can no longer where we'll bust if we let a mermaid in, and then that's when we use the private eyes. So I don't really mind the mermaid here. I guess the question is, can we go one more party? Do we cap this next party? Do we hit 22 if we don't take, or more than 22 if we don't take the mermaid? So maybe what we're actually supposed to take is Writer? I feel like we need a good money party. We need that cash. So I think we don't buy anything. Yikes. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. We'll just try it again. Go for another money party. Show me... There we go. I guess we get... Do we grab Writer for the pop? Do we grab Dog to try and roll for the other gangster? We said we want money. We'll go with the one that lets us roll more. And then we didn't take a mermaid yet, so there we go. Alright, we more than cap. I really would have liked to see the gangster instead of the Writer, but we still get the house upgrade, we get the mermaid. We've got 30 left over. We could take the fourth Writer. We could take the fourth Writer. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe more than we need, to be honest. We'll grab a Dog. And we'll grab a Writer. And then call it. 48. These mermaids are going to be showing up fast. Now, the first mermaid, not a problem. We can work around it pretty easily. The second mermaid starts to get a little hairy. But we definitely cap if we go another turn. And I definitely don't want more than 2 mermaids total. So, do we hedge and take a dragon here with plans of going to cap and then taking a dragon and a mermaid? Do we take... I think we take a mermaid and then we'll take... 1 or 2 private eyes. We'll just do 1. Alright, mermaid shows up nice and early. And we have to call this party nice and early. Just go on to the next one. Ooh. Ooh. I do still want the opportunity for money. I certainly wouldn't mind an extra house space. We're at 2 stars. We've got 8 days left. Do we need the fourth Dog? Maybe we want the fourth Dog to go off. Maybe we want one... No, we don't want a counselor. Maybe we want the counselor to go off in the end. That's fine. Let's just keep rolling. Okay, this is fine. We'll grab a gangster and another Writer. Yeah. We do still afford a house upgrade. And do we take 2 stars? Can we win next turn? I mean, not 2 stars, but the turn after that. Do we save up for 2 stars is what I meant. Or do we take 1 now and take 1 next turn? What else do we need to go off? Probably an athlete. I think we want the reshuffle here. And honestly, wouldn't mind an extra $1. We'll take... We already took 2 mermaids, though. The third mermaid's really pushing it. We'll take a dragon. Get a dog. Keep rolling. Ooh. Okay, stop here. Oh, we owed so much money. I was not paying enough attention there. That was pretty bad. We're gonna let in... Oh, perfect. Let's get a little more hop to make up for last day. I was just not thinking about that dragon. He hit us hard. We have no way to get rid of the dragon either. I think we just keep rolling. We need the cash. We need cash, but we need to avoid dragon. And there's really no good way to do that. And we can't really add more cash, because the cash is all trouble. We might have painted ourselves into a bit of a corner. I'm going to take the last private eye here, and then my plan is to just roll cash and end the day. So we can get house upgrades. So that's a house upgrade. We'll go one more turn. We'll go gangster, gangster. Okay. And now we just have to win. We need to get 4 stars in. Feels kind of bad to take the second dragon, but also feels bad to take the third mermaid. Mermaids just have a way of busting, especially when our house is a little tight. So we could go one more, and then take double dragon, go up to 5 stars. Try to make some money. Okay. We get one more house spot, and we go up to 5 stars, and we can actually, do we take a mermaid? Do we go dragon mermaid or dragon dragon? I think we're kind of screwed if we have to end a day with any amount of dragons. So we'll just go double dragon. We've got the 4 private eyes. We've got 2 chances to make this happen, so let's roll. Count as 1, count as 2, count as 3, count as 4. Now as long as we can dodge trouble on these 2 mermaids. Alright, there we go, and we did it. Whew, a little closer than I would have liked. I thought the seed was gonna go a little bit smoother, but we pulled it out. Pulled it out in the end. Let's keep it moving. Ooh. Should have stopped there. 5 would have been fine. It's all good. We'll just roll another one. I should have stopped that one as well, especially since we were already down 1 day without knowing what's in the seed. Luckily, we get everything that we could possibly want. Maybe not everything, but it's bartender, so bartender's good enough. We got bartender for cash, we got celeb for backup. And then from there, awkward stars. We got mermaid and dino with no real way to deal with trouble. You know, we can Cupid and Wrestler, but we can't go full dino here. We do have magicians for the end game, so final party should not be a problem. Again, as long as we have enough spots that mermaid doesn't mess us up too much. So we're gonna bartender. We need to bartender hard. I feel like we may end up needing the space. I was supposed to roll one more there, so we could afford a bartender. Okay. And then just show me the bartender. I need this cash going. That's at least a house upgrade, so can't be too mad with that day. Maybe we grab a driver so we can hopefully see the first bartender. Okay. Bartender can save this. Bartender can absolutely save this. That's another house upgrade. Again, just shy of the bartender. Show me... Here we go. That is another house upgrade, and we'll take the second bartender here. We're 17 turns left, 8 house spots. A little low. A little low for a bartender seed, to be honest. What are we going to do for popularity? We should have enough money that we could afford caterers. And I guess that's it, right? Our other option is stylist. But we have no cheerleader, so it's just doing stylist naturally. And, you know, when you look at caterer and stylist, they're pretty similar units. Caterer starts at 4, stylist starts at 0, but goes up 1 a turn. And so if you have enough turns, stylist is going to be better than caterer, but you do need stylist to show up enough to make that happen. We do have athlete, so we could go stylist and try to keep reshuffling. That's an option. I don't know if I'm crazy about it, though. We could also just save up for some wrestlers. If we're going to have a big party, we can do wrestler, caterer, and that should be enough. We should be able to squeeze out enough popularity out of a party like that. Is that a party that's going to want the third bartender? We are quite a few days behind. So let's double down on getting our house big. Get another trouble here. Looking for those double upgrade days. And then we'll take a wrestler over Cupid because I want the extra popularity. Fine. It's an upgrade. It's an upgrade. We'll take... We're at 12 house spots now. I'll take 1 caterer. And we'll get a tendy. Call it a day. Still get a house upgrade out of that. Crazy work. We'll take another wrestler. Excellent. This is good. Okay, that's another house upgrade. We've got 12 days left. Normally I like to be grabbing a star here, but our stars are so cheap that it's less of an issue. You know, we're getting close to the point where, you know, 14 spots, if we can fill the house at 1.5 popularity on average, we are just shy of a star return. And if we can up that average a little bit with, you know, a couple more caterers to drag that number up, we can definitely do a star return. So even though we're a little low on pop at this point, it's gonna be fine. Our bartenders cap at $4, so we're looking at 14 in the deck. -1 from the first caterer, so we can go one more caterer. And we'll take one more wrestler. And we should be able to throw full parties. And if luck prevails, they will be full parties with 2 trouble. Okay, we can fetch another trouble. We don't need to. Oh, that's our last... That's our last trouble. You should fetch a bartender. Boot out the drivers to up our average. And look at that. That's what I'm talking about. $11 upgrade. 15 house spots. Making it even easier to hit our max. Do we take another caterer or do we take another wrestler? Do we take another... I don't think we want the driver. I don't want to... we gotta come across this a little bit more honestly, since our highest pop unit is 4. So... I think that means wrestler. Do we take the 3rd caterer? I don't know that we need it, to be honest. Okay, boot of trouble. Boot of trouble. Keep rolling, and then that's all the trouble in the deck. Okay. Go ahead and spam. And... boot here. Okay. Still a lot of 1s in the party. Get our $12 upgrade. Mermaid's a little hairy. Although we are getting close to not having to worry about room at all. Do we mermaid? Let's go... Do we mermaid and magician? Oh, we don't have enough for that. Alright, let's just throw another party. I don't think we're gonna cap. Alright. I would like to see, yeah, the one other trouble. And then I'm fine ending here. This is a good day. 62 pop, we get another house upgrade. We've got 9 days left. No stars yet, but we can afford 2 right now. Okay. I don't want to take the dinos yet. Let's go to Cupid and we'll take the first mermaid. And we can do a little of this. We can do a little of this. Let's go ahead and fetch the mermaid so she doesn't, so we can throw the full party. And then boot the mermaid since she's not worth anything. I mean, I'm sure she has value as a person, but just not in our party. Okay, so that's the 2 trouble. Who's outside? Just a rich pal. Do we want another $1? Maybe? Let's bring the $1 in. Okay, we get another house upgrade. We're at 18 of 23. 1 star. I think we go one more day. Try to get our popularity a little bit closer to cap. Okay, kick a trouble. Kick a trouble. So we have 1 trouble left. And we would like to see them. We'll just keep rolling though. There we go. Pick the driver. And let a couple more in. I guess it's positive value to Kick out these 2 and let in 3. It's only 1 pop difference, but might as well take it. Up to 64. Incredible. Alright, 7 days left. 7 days left. We'll grab another mermaid. And then... we're gonna do magicians, right? For our final party. So maybe we take... Do we take a magician here? We'll take 2 magicians. Alright. And then we can boot Trouble. We do need to leave a little bit of room in case a mermaid shows up. Which we can force. Right? Maybe we go mermaid. Flip the mermaid. Alright. We've still got a lot of people we want to let in, so we'll kick out these 2. And then... What if we just find the other mermaid? And then boot the mermaid. And now we just want to let in... everybody? We can boot this Trouble and let in everybody. Beautiful. Nothing else to do, right? Just end the day? $49. We're still making house upgrades. Still making the house upgrades. Do we snap off 3rd mermaid? Or is our plan going to be 3 mermaids and a dino? Maybe we go mermaid, Cupid. Oh, we can only afford 1. That's fine. We'll turn you into another mermaid. Excellent. Show me a Cupid. Do we just fetch it? Fetch me a Cupid. Knock out these 2. You knock out this one. We'll keep rolling. Knock out 1 more, and then 1 Trouble left in the deck. We can't quite spam because we have another mermaid in here still. We do need to be slightly cautious. Get rid of 2 here, and this solves our mermaid issue. Take these 2 out. No more trouble outside, just some good points. Alright, $12 upgrade. Somehow we ended up shy of a mermaid here. That's fine, we'll take the last Cupid and 2 magicians, and we'll just get the mermaid next turn. And short of something really weird happening, we should be in good shape. Go ahead and spin you into a mermaid. And then spin the mermaid out of here. Okay, kick these 2. And I'm a little lost. How many trouble did we kick out? Just 1 so far? So we can boot another Trouble, and then we have no mermaids left. Alright. We get rid of the 1s. We get rid of the 0s. We get rid of... the 1s, I guess, right? Do we have any 2s left outside? No, it doesn't even matter. We'll just end the day. There we go. House upgrade, mermaid. And then that's it, right? We've got plenty of boots. We could take... we have the magicians. We shouldn't need drivers. Let's just review the Rolodex. This is what we ended up with. Had a little awkward start with bartenders not showing up and a couple days that we had to end early, so normally I don't like the triple bartender. Usually 2 is plenty. Depending on the setup, sometimes 1 can be plenty. But we should be fine to throw the ultimate party here. So let's just do it. Kick out the trouble. We'll keep the trouble low. Okay. Again, we'll just keep the trouble down. Counts at 2. Counts at 3. Counts at 4. Easy as that. And that's another party down. Ultimate party with 4 days left. Okay, streak's at 32. We've got one more today, right? One more. Let's see what we can do. A 5-in-1 day. Alright, what do we want to do? We of course need some cash. We've got auctioneer. And we've got athletes and ticket taker. Little awkward that 0 pop, -1 pop on both of our cash. But we've got Writer Cute Dog to make all the popularity we could want. And then slightly awkward stars with the Genie and Dino, but Dino actually may be good here. Like, we might buy a Dino to feed the writer. I mean, can you imagine those stories? Take a house upgrade, take the auctioneer, keep rolling. Let's see auctioneer for another house upgrade. I don't want to push it. We'll just take a dog. Alright, we get another small day. Nothing else to do yet, right? We just need to see auctioneer. Show me auctioneer. Alright, that's a house upgrade. That's another auctioneer as well. That's a good day. Show me the second auctioneer. Alright, that's a little money. Yeah, it should still be an upgrade. We're at 8 of 13. Right now we make $8 in the deck. We'll take... We need to fill the deck out a little bit. We can take Raider or Dog. I'll go Raider. And then we'll just end here. It's fine. One short of full. Not bad. Lets us afford another writer still. And do we want a third auctioneer? I guess that's going to depend how the next, like, 3 turns go. If we get our $6 upgrade, are we going to want the auctioneer? Maybe we just take it here. Ah. Alright, well, we could have ended that one. I was hoping for a little bit more cash, to be honest. Oh yeah. Whew. So much money. It's a $6 upgrade, almost at our 7. I don't want the last auctioneer. I will take another writer though. And then next thing is probably going to be another dog. Just so we can keep rolling these big parties. I want to make sure that all the money auctioneer is earning for us isn't going to waste. Right now we're not filling parties. So we're going to take a dog. Boom. A little bit of everybody. Alright, that's another house upgrade. We've got 42 pop, 12 days left. We're at 12 and 19 slots. Let's look at the deck. We've got triple dog, triple auctioneer, triple writer. And we have magicians for the win, but we also have genies, so we may not even need the magicians. 12 days left. We should get our first star next turn. And our consistency should only get better from there. $62. We avoid the cap as well. We get to keep all of our popularity. Amazing. We'll take our first star with 11 days left. And we'll just keep running this back. Do we want the fourth writer? Do we want the fourth writer? We're having trouble. We'll get a dog here so we can keep filling. Maybe see... I guess we could have just got an auctioneer. But that's pretty good too. We just keep rolling. Alright, we'll find a trouble. Make sure they have something to write about. As if a genie wasn't enough to write about. A genie shows up to a party and you're gonna write an article about my weird friend. It's a little odd, but whatever. Alright, we're at 14 to 21 spots. We're 2 stars down. We've got 3 writers. They can make like 5 a turn. 7 if we can push it. Do we want the fourth writer here? I mean, fourth writer here would be kind of sick. We'll take trouble. Although I think trouble actually pays off better here. The third trouble over the fourth writer. I don't want to have to do math. They're showing up consistently enough that I don't think we need to go more. 14 to 21. What I really want is a couple more house upgrades. But we don't need it. I just want it. We're really not having any issues throwing full parties. We've got 2 trouble in here. We've got 2 writers, 2 auctioneers. 3, 6, 7, 8. 11. We get a house upgrade either way. I think we just overflow the cash a bit. So we got plenty of pop. We're at 3 stars, we have 7 days left. It's probably going to take us 2 days to earn this last one. But then the win will come quick, because all we need to do is draw 1 genie. Alright, we've got 1 search. We grab a writer. Call it a day. Alright, 36, we need 1 more turn. Or we take the dino. We have 3 genies. I think 1 dino is more than acceptable. And we should win right here. There we go. Didn't even take any effort. Alright, that's the ultimate party yet again. 33 in a row? How long can we keep getting away with it? I don't know. Honestly, I do not know. But come back tomorrow and we will keep pushing on, see how far we can go.